Hi guys, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. If you've been here before, we're gonna wait for some people to hop on. I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my face. I'm like shedding, like so bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my face so it can have time to kind of dry while people hop on. Let me go ahead and get this shared. You guys, let me show you what stress will do to you, okay? Let me show you. Look at my face. This side, she's looking fine. Well, there's a little spot right there. But this side, nah, she ain't happy. No, she ain't. So, that's what stress will do to your friends. Super, super great. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Heather. Hey, Chrislyn. Hey, Elena. Or is it Alana? I get it wrong every single time. I know I do. All right, so make sure you guys, please, please, please share this video when y'all hop on. It helps so much. That's actually what I'm about to do myself. We are going to do full coverage hydrating glam today. Nothing huge, honestly. It's just, you know, when you're an anxious person, everything stresses you out. You know what I mean? Like the tiniest little things in life. They shouldn't, but they do. Hey, Caroline. Thanks for sharing, Chelsea. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me get this shared to one other place. And then we are going to get started. So before I even hit the live button, I did go in with my protecting veil. This is the SPF 30 for your skin. You guys, I'm telling you, I love it so much. I protect my skin like a ton, okay? Like a ton. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Morgan. Y'all, please share when y'all hop on and let me know you share it in the comments. So I did pop that on, and then right once that dried and I hit the live button, I did pop on some Behold setting spray. You guys know the drill on that. So let me share that into this group, get everything done. Super, super good. Hey, Karen, how is everybody today? Y'all, I'm telling you, like hormones, stress, everything. It's just fan-freaking-tastic. Fantastic. All right. So we're doing full coverage hydrated glam today, meaning we are going to use one of my girlfriend's favorite combos. I don't do this combo often because I don't need a lot of extra hydration during the day, but I know a lot of you guys do. So I wanted to show you guys this makeup routine as an option for you guys. So when you purchase this makeup bundle, you can actually use it many different ways. So that's a plus too. And remember, right now there's a huge sale on the website. When you bundle, you save. Yay, Kenzie. Congratulations, girlfriend. That's awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is go in with the mattifying primer. Even though I love to be hydrated, I'm an oily girl, so I need the mattifying primer. I need it in my life. So we do have the hydrating primer. If you are super, super dry and you want to go that route, you can definitely grab that one instead. But what I'll need from you guys in order to be matched for this bundle is a recent picture of yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be a selfie. Just a recent picture of yourself that is unedited, unfiltered, just raw, real you. I'm not going to judge you, so don't even go there. I'm not going to judge you. I'm literally just going to look at it and kind of like zoom in and investigate like your chest color, your face color, your neck color, and really try to pick a good shade for you. So I'm going in, like I said, with the mattifying primer. You guys can tell this sucker is well loved. It is a pump, which is super, super great. That means you're going to get every last drop out of this, which I'm a big fan of. Big fan of. All right, so usually on a perfect day when I'm not on Facebook Live, I let my SPF completely dry, of course. I let my Behold completely dry, and then I let my primer completely dry and sometimes set for a couple minutes before I go in with anything else. So make sure you guys say hey when you hop on, hit that share button, let me know where you're watching from, all the good things, all the good things. We're gonna go in with BB cream. You guys, this is the most hydrating product we have on the website, period, okay? If you are a dry skin girl, you need BB cream in your life. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everybody needs it in their life. I'm trying to figure out which brush I use for BB cream. I can't really tell. I think it's this one. So, hey Maria. So I'm gonna go with BB cream. BB cream is going to be a tinted moisturizer, okay? It is not intended for full coverage, but we're gonna get there, okay? So we're gonna get the hydration, we're gonna get the full coverage, we're gonna get it all. So I'm gonna shake this up. I'm in the shade Honey. There are 5 or 6 different shades of BB cream. One shade covers a whole lot of shade ranges. So with it being super light coverage, you can get away with that on this. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. I am gonna use the, what is this called? Powder concealer brush. And I'm just gonna dot this on, and this is going to give me some hydration. Now, on top of the mattifying primer, this looks so good, you guys. And the mattifying primer lets me be able to wear something hydrating like this without turning into a complete oil slick. Our hydrating primer, honestly, you guys, I have been in the beauty industry for 10-ish years. How old am I? Almost 10 years. And I literally have, this is my favorite mattifying primer. I have a lot that, you know, I still love, but this is the one that I reach for all the time. So I just go in with my powder concealer brush and kind of buff that into my skin, into that primer. You can see we're already kind of luminous and hydrated. So if you have mature skin or super dry skin, this is going to be like your best friend, whether you wear it on its own, with powder, with foundation on top, whatever the case may be. Adventures today. Well, my plans today kind of got a little messed up, but that's okay. So I think I'm craving, I crave weird things. I don't even know that I'm craving it, or maybe it's just I saw a picture of it and I feel like I need it now. A Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. So I might go to Taco Bell for lunch. And then I think I'm gonna go to the pool for a little bit. I've got some work I really need to get done. So we'll kind of see. But that's kind of the plan, you know, nothing too crazy. So, all right, so we are good and hydrated. You can tell my skin just looks so much more alive and vibrant. I did use the eye cream this morning, so you can tell we are like instantly brighter underneath my eyes, which is huge. If you have flawless skin, unlike myself, then you can literally go with BB cream and translucent setting powder and you would be good for the day. But we're gonna keep moving. We're going for hydrated and full coverage. So what I'm gonna do now is go in with the Liquid Touch in the shade Satin, okay? This is like my holy grail, you guys. I don't go anywhere, I keep shaking it. I don't go, excuse me, anywhere without Liquid Touch. It is going to be a liquid to powder formula, so it's not gonna stay like super sticky on your skin or anything like that. So I'm kind of running on E. I just kind of take it and dab it all over my skin. You can kind of pour it out onto your hand or onto like a little acrylic tray and kind of do that, but this works for me. Now, I've got a girlfriend who does this makeup routine every single day, and her skin looks so flawless. And I'm like, girl, if I was not oily, I would try it. And then I was like, wait, I really haven't done it since I had the mattifying primer. Like, I really need to give this a shot. So, I'm just gonna kind of press that foundation in, and then we're gonna go in, you guys, with the Vanity Planet foundation brush. Y'all know these have really become a tried and true to me. They are on sale with my discount or with my link, and then you save more with my discount code. So definitely make sure you go take advantage of that. It's a 10-piece brush set, and I think with my code it's only like 20 bucks, 27 bucks, something like that. Hey Brandy. Nope, not heavy. Not heavy. Definitely, well, if you're used to a super lightweight coverage, it's definitely a little bit more heavy because there is so much hydration in the BB cream. But this, honestly, I'm telling you, one of my really good friends wears this every single day, and her skin looks so flawless, not cakey. Yes, Lindsay, BB and Liquid Touch. Don't you wear this combo too? It is so good, you guys, especially if you have drier skin. You can tell we've got some luminosity, which is something I'm personally not used to, because I do everything in my power to like tame down my luminosity. But I do love this foundation brush, you guys, so much. It's so stinking good. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. Now, if I were to use like a CC cream in a foundation, I could definitely see that being a little more heavy. But honestly, if you like are super dry, you are going to love this combo. Love this combo. Okay, so we're hydrated. There's no doubt about it. We are hydrated. You can see it in my skin. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is grab a smaller little Vanity Planet brush, and we're going to go in. Let me close this foundation before it gets all over my carpet, and I have to pay to get my carpet replaced. I would probably cry. We're going to go in with the stick foundation in the shade of Velour. Now, this is a couple shades lighter than my foundation shade. That's what you're going to want for your under eye area. So we're just going to kind of swipe. And this is a hydrating formula as well. This is also something I tell people when we're color matching and we're trying to find out the right foundation for your skin type is if you want something super full coverage and super quick, go with the stick foundation. Hands down, it is going to be the most coverage the quickest. It is an incredible formula, but it is crazy hydrating, which is why I like it underneath my eyes. My under eye area right here gets super dry, even though I'm an oil slick. So I love it underneath my eyes as concealer, and it also gives me coverage, and it covers all of the dark circles. Like, I'm here for it. It's my go-to. It's not heavy since the BB. Yes, agree. And the BB absorbs nicely. It's not something that just sits on the surface of your skin. It does absorb really, really nicely. And used to, when I did this combo, I used to not wear a primer with it, which is probably why I quit wearing it, honestly. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Allie. So, when I got the mattifying primer, I don't know why I didn't think to try it, but now I'm like, okay, like, my girls look super freaking flawless with this combo. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So if you guys haven't grabbed this brush set, my exclusive link and my exclusive discount code is in the description of this video. They have extended my coupon for you guys through the end of the month. So make sure you go grab it. I believe the pink is sold out. It kind of comes and goes. Obviously all the girls want the pink, but the black is identical. And I think the black honestly will stay cleaner. The pink does stain a little bit. I will say that. But then again, it's a makeup brush. So what do you expect? You know what I mean? All right. So we are good and blended out on our concealer. Now what I'm going to do is grab that foundation brush back and just really make sure that we have no harsh lines. Make sure we're good and blended, since that concealer shade is so much lighter than the rest of my skin, the rest of my body, really. I'm pretty tan right now, pretty freaking tan. Okay, I'm going to go in and set my entire face now. So Behold, you guys, is back, and I am beyond excited about it. If you guys have not added this into your makeup routine, I'm not quite sure what you're doing. Okay, I don't know. It's literally the best translucent setting powder I have used. So good. It is finely milled. It does not look cakey or anything like that. So we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna go in underneath our eyes and press this in. This is a damp beauty sponge from Real Techniques. I said I was gonna link that on my Like to Know It yesterday, and I don't believe that I did. So I will definitely make sure to get my Real Techniques stuff linked for you guys today. Today. What a damp sponge is gonna do is it's gonna allow the powder to melt into your skin versus sitting on top. So it's really gonna help all of your products mesh together so that you don't have this like crazy cakey look. Now, I don't bake like I used to back in the day, where I would like leave it super white and super caked on. I really wanna make sure everything's like melted into my skin right when I put it on. And then we're gonna take a little bit and set our eyes with it. Super easy to do. Yay, Kathy, aren't they good? And they make great gifts too, like great gifts. I love them. I think everybody needs them. And I've honestly become like a huge fan of theirs. I mean, I've used Vanity Planet for years. Their skincare stuff, I've never used their makeup brushes until I got these. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of here for this. I started watching your videos on YouTube months ago and then finally, yay, well, welcome. I'm excited. I know so the videos on YouTube, what I do is I save my lives from Facebook and I upload them to YouTube. I know that finding things sometimes on YouTube can be a little easier than on Facebook. So I am on YouTube, and then I've contemplated filming stuff solely for YouTube, but then I'm like, but I want to share it everywhere. So I don't know. I'm kind of in the process of trying to figure out like new content that I want to put up for you guys, or new things that you guys want to see. So if you ever have an idea, a makeup look, a hack, a just crazy off the wall video that you guys want me to film or do live, let me know. Send me a message, put it in the comments, whatever. I'm up for trying anything. I'm really looking for like new content for you guys. So any suggestion is super helpful. I've tried a damp sponge for my powder and it seemed cakey. What did I do wrong? Desiree, did you, when you wetted, oh my word. I've clearly been quarantined for too long. When you dampen your sponge, are you saturating the sponge completely, squeezing it out, and then squeezing it out in a towel? It's my lighter everyday routine. Yep. And make sure you guys, if y'all don't follow me on my business page at Sydney Danielle, it's actually where I'm live right now. Make sure you like and follow, and you can, I think you can click see first. That way you never miss a post. If there's any Pink Lily sales going on, you guys know I'm affiliated with them. I've got an exclusive shopping link for you guys with them. Any sales or any extra stuff that I know about what's going on, or that I can tell you guys what's going on, oh my word, I will post on my business page. So make sure you guys like and follow this page if you aren't already. Yes, it'll be too wet, and then you're going to end up with like thick, wet powder on your face, and you don't want to do that. It literally melts into your skin so that you've got this like light dusting of powder. It's so pretty, and it's so refreshing. I need you to acknowledge my comment. It's important. Michaela, I didn't see your comment. Can I do the BB cream with the pressed powder? Yes, BB cream and pressed powder you can totally do. Okay, I see it now. I don't know why I missed it. Just here to let you know that I got off the phone with Dad and Shuggy, and they said to tell you hello. Hey guys, do you usually pin your site? Diane, it is in the description of this video, but what I can do is I can pin it for you. I can totally do that. Let me do that. Let me unlock my computer and I will get it pinned for you guys. All right, while this is being funny, what's it doing? Y'all are gonna have to excuse my weird faces. I make really weird faces. All right, so make sure you guys share when y'all hop on. I'm gonna go with the pressed powder in the shade Satin. Taffeta, which is my lighter shade, did come back in stock today, you guys. And Taffeta has been out of stock for a hot freaking minute. So if you are not as dark as I am, which I know this light kind of makes me like washed out, but I'm fairly tan. If you're not as dark as I am, then you want to but you're in my skin tone, grab Taffeta and like run because it is back in stock. Okay, now that I'm set, let me get this pinned for you guys. Here we go. We're going to copy this and I'm going to paste it for you guys. And then hopefully it'll pop up on my end. Okay, cool. And we're gonna pin that comment. So that is the shopping link. So right now with all the makeup on the website, here's how it's gonna work. Once you add 3 products to your cart, it is going to auto discount your order 15%. If you add a 4th one, it's gonna auto discount 20%. And if you add a 5th one, it's going to auto discount 25%. So that deal is only good for this month and while supplies last. So you guys, I'm telling you, don't miss out. Like if you want something on the website, go get your goodies. You'll thank me later. Tara, welcome guys. I love new people. New people make me excited. Not that my OGs don't, but you know what I mean. Make sure you guys like this page and follow and see first. That way you don't miss lives or anything really. I post a ton of stuff on this page. Sales, some of my favorite boutiques. You guys know Pink Lily is having a 25% off site-wide sale until 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today. Make sure you shop my exclusive link with them. And if you guys are new here, if you tap my face, I bronzed my nose a whole heaping lot. If you tap my face, all of my shopping links will come up for you guys with any discount codes that I have. So Pink Lily, Goalie, Vanity Planet, oh gosh, who else is on there? I don't know. There's a ton of people on there. So, oh, sunglasses, what else? Hair, launch stuff, Casey Chic, jewelry, like it's all on there for you guys. I try to make it easy and accessible for y'all. So if you have any questions, you're always more than welcome to shoot me a message. If you need to be color matched or anything, let me know. And that's an easy fix. Okay, real quick. I'm going in with Beachfront Bronzer. I am fully aware that Beachfront Bronzer is out of stock. It is not even on the website anymore, and I apologize that I'm still using it. But I'm going to tell you something, I love it. So if you're wanting an alternative to this, grab the pressed powder in the shade Twill. Okay, it is a great bronzer. You will love it so much. So many of my girls use that one, but I have a hard time getting away from my OG. All right, next up, we're gonna grab the blush in the shade Supple. This is back in stock, you guys. Y'all can tell it is like my ride or die love of my life. We are gonna go in with the Vanity Planet brush to do this. The reason I love these brushes are they really don't absorb that much of your product. Like, they are super, super dense brushes, and they don't absorb much product at all. So that when you, like, watch this. When you apply this blush, I don't even rub. Like, I just pat, and there it is. Like, hi. Okay? Like, you don't need to work hard to get a blush application with these brushes. I freaking love them so much. So you do get a set of 10. These are just some of them, and it does come with some smaller eye brushes. You could use them for spot concealing or anything like that, but you guys, I think the kit was originally $99. With my link, it's discounted to $39, and then with my code, it's discounted even more, I think, something like that. Hey, Linda. Hey, Nancy. So, all right, let's buff this out. I'm gonna buff everything out with the Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush, I believe is what this one's called. And we're looking flawless, but we're hydrated, you guys. That BB cream, face itches. That BB cream is really going to add in a really good amount of hydration for you guys if y'all need it. I'm super oily, so I don't like need hydration. Well, I take that back. Everybody needs hydration, and honestly, those of us who are oily need it more because our body just gets rid of all of our hydration. So I like lather myself in hydration at night when I do my skincare. Hey, Paula, happy Friday. But I do like BB cream. I think it's absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go in with eyeshadow, you guys. If y'all missed it, where is it at? That's lip gloss. I'm trying to pull it up on the website to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep, this is still in stock. So Reverent, you guys, is back in stock. If you guys have not grabbed it, you are missing out, okay? Reverent was the #1 best-selling liquid eyeshadow that we had, and it's back. It's back in stock. So definitely make sure you go grab this one. We are going to use this today along with another pressed eyeshadow. So it's going to be a super easy eyeshadow look. 2 eyeshadows, we're calling it a day. Like, so easy. We're going to use the 2 eyeshadows if I can find my eyeshadows. Here they are. Wrong drawer. Holy moly. Am I going to the pool today? More than likely. More than likely. All right. So this one's going to be super easy and super pretty. We're going to go in with the shade Witty, which is this orange right here. If y'all know anything about me and y'all have watched me for any length of time, aka the fall, y'all know that Witty is like one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time. Like, anything orange is like the best thing in the world to me. So what I'm going to do is grab the fluffy blending brush, and we're going to go in and we're going to pick up that orange, and we're just going to dust this back and forth. Now, don't be afraid of color, okay? Don't be afraid of color. Color is going to be your best friend, especially in the summertime. It's really going to make your eyes pop. Now, you guys know that some of my favorite eyeshadow looks are just bronzer and blush, and just to kind of make everything mesh together and just look super easy and effortless and blendable. I'm here for that. But don't be afraid of color sometimes, you guys. It's so stinking pretty. And especially oranges. So my favorite eyeshadow colors are colors that people don't usually like, or they wouldn't usually gravitate toward. Orange being one of those. I have a drawers full of eyeshadows and stuff from over the years. And there's a ton of oranges in there. I have always loved orange eyeshadows. And y'all know, what is it, Arrogant? From Palette 4. Yeah, it's such an odd eyeshadow color, but you guys, everybody needs odd eyeshadow colors. They work wonders on your eyes. All right, so this is the blending brush. You can grab it on the website too, and it will be discounted as part of your bundle if you guys choose to bundle. I don't know why my comments just scrolled all the way back up. There we go, that was kind of weird. All right, so super, super easy. 2 eyeshadows, just kind of buff out. Sometimes I use my fingers to buff out the edge. All right, now what I'm going to do is grab that liquid shadow in the shade Reverent. It is this gorgeous like pink champagne color. And we're going to also pick up well, I need to wipe it off first actually. The cream shadow brush. It's what I use to blend everything out with. You can totally use your finger if you prefer that method. I love the cream shadow brush, so that's what I use. All right, so it does have this little doe foot applicator, and you're just gonna pop it on like so. And then we're gonna go in with the cream shadow brush, and look how pretty that is, you guys. So stinking pretty. We're just gonna press it out like that. Super, super pretty. Kind of got it a little carried away up here, but it's fine. We're gonna blend everything out when we are done. Y'all know I'm a blending fool. I blend like it's my job. And notice I'm pressing, and then when I get into that crease, I do a little bit of a shimmy just to kind of soften that harsh line. We are gonna blend everything out in a minute, but I want to do the majority of the work while the eyeshadow is still wet so that blending everything out later is gonna be easier. Right? I'm telling you, the oranges, when you look at them, you're gonna be like, oh, those are intimidating. And then once you use them and blend them out, you find that you can either wear them super lightly or you can learn to like build them up and really get a lot of color payoff from them and actually fall in love with them, which is awesome because I love me some orange eyeshadows. All right, so super, super pretty. What I'm gonna do, just because I'm, you know, OCD and a little extra, is go in with a little bit more and just pop it right here, just like so, and pop it on my lid like this. All right. All right, so you can tell, you can actually touch it and feel that it's dry. You can see that it's almost dry. You can see a little bit paint off, or not paint off, coming off, but we are almost dry. So what I'm gonna do is let that set for a second, and then I'm gonna grab just this little baby blender brush, is what I call it. I really don't know what it's called. It's a cheapo, probably cost like 50 cents, $1 maybe. And we're just gonna take that orange shade and dust it right underneath my lash line. Now, I did not get all of my mascara off last night. That is not good. It's kind of one of those catch-22s when it comes to taking off my eye makeup, because like I want it off for sure because I don't like sleeping in my makeup, but I also don't want to tug at my eyes. So I'm kind of like, once I get to a point where I'm like, okay, that's enough. And then I just let it go. All right. Yeah, I was scared to death of mine, but Chrislyn talked me into using them Monday night. Yay! I woke up and made my mind to give my face a skincare day and wash all my brushes. Yay! Everybody needs a skincare day, okay? Like everybody does. Y'all know I have my days where I don't go live and I just do my skincare and I let my face breathe. And it's so good for your skin, you guys. As much as I love makeup, I'm a skincare fanatic, and I do believe that your makeup is only as good as your skincare. So if you've got a crap skincare routine, your makeup's gonna be crap. My very first question when people message me is, they ask me like, I can't get my makeup to look like yours. How does it look like yours? And I'm like, okay, what's your skincare routine? And they're like, I don't have one. I'm like, there we go. It is literally such a quick fix to a problem that will literally change your makeup game. Like your makeup might be fine, or, you know, I had a girl on my team who messaged me like for weeks and she was like, my foundation, I use the same foundation you do. It does not look good on my skin. Like I don't know what to do. And I'm like, okay, what's your skincare routine? She's like, I'm not using any. I'm like, no. Everybody needs skincare, all the skincare. And then Chrislyn just had a baby, you guys. Just had a baby on the 8th. Well, almost the 9th. It was late. Yep, she took her whole skincare. Like, we're skincare fanatics over here. All right, I'm going to take the pencil liner in the shade Perfect and pop this on my waterline. Something that we could have done that I should have done, but it's kind of too late because I've got black all over me now, is gone in with the pencil eyeliner in the shade Prosperous, which is this super pretty green. And you guys, you want to talk about making your eyes pop? Like, holy moly, they are so creamy, but yet they stay in place all day. They're only 15 bucks, literally so good. And we are discontinuing a lot of the colors, so if you guys are wanting a certain shade, definitely make sure you go grab it. All right, and then, cool. All right, there we go. That is the pencil liner in the shade Perfect, and that is our black eyeliner. All right, we're gonna go in and do brows. You guys know the pencil liner is my all-time favorite way to do brows. I used to be a massive brow palette fan. I still am. I clearly have like multiples around here. But for quick and easy, to me, it is just quick and easy to do the pencil. You've got the spoolie on one end, so I brush upwards, and then we're gonna go and fill in the bottom first. And I do use a little bit more pressure on the bottom. And then we're gonna brush downwards and we're gonna do the top. And I use a little bit more pressure on the arch and on the tail as well. and then a lighter hand on the front of my brow just to give it a little bit more of a natural look. I don't like crazy drawn on brow situations. I like them to be a little more natural, if you know what I mean. Okay. I ordered the white one. Oh, Pristine. Yes. Maybe it won't be as noticeable. My eyes water. Yes. So Pristine is going to be the white one, and it's going to actually help open your eyes a little bit more. Whenever you use a white eyeliner or a nude, you're going to notice that you're going to look a little bit more awake than if you were to use a black. Blacks and the browns just do naturally close your eyes a little bit. For me, my eyes are so bright and light that I kind of like a little bit of darkness. My eyes are so, like the blue shade of them or whatever color they are today, it's just so light. And so sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of darkness there to kind of ground everything a little bit. All right. So now this is the redheaded stepchild brow of the two. Remember, your brows are sisters and not twins, so don't expect them to be twins. They're not ever going to match. Do the best you can and roll on. Okay, there we go. But I want to recreate this look today. Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to be helpful. If I'm ever not helpful, somebody tell me. I'll know I'm doing something wrong. All right, and remember, you guys, if there's ever anything that you guys want to see, whether you find something on Pinterest or you have just like colors sitting in your makeup drawer that you just want to see, send me a message. Send me a message. I'll be more than happy to recreate a look for you guys or create a look with the shades that you have. Anything like that, I'm more than happy to do. All right, so we're just dusting away any excess powder, any fallout. I will say that these eyeshadows don't have any fallout, especially obviously the liquid shadows. You're not going to have any fallout with those, but the powder press shadows you're going to be fine with. All right, we're going to do a little cocktail, a highlight cocktail that I have been loving. Okay, it is summer, it is like bronze season, so I'm here for it. So I'm going to go in with the shade Opeline, which is this stunning bronze shade. So I actually didn't buy this until recently because I was just like, I don't know, like my skin's just not deep enough to wear this. And then I got it and I was like, Sydney, you have literally been missing out. Oh, look at that string. On one of the best highlights ever, because it may be dark, yes, but oh my God, y'all, it is the most beautiful bronzy shade in the entire like planet. Okay. So watch this. Look at how that's like natural and glowy. Super natural, super glowy. You wouldn't think it. You would think it's too dark for you. But it really gives you this natural glow. I know, Britt, where have you been? Super, super natural glow. And I put this all over my face. Pretty much all over my face. Like, I want to glow. This is also one that you can put on your, what do you call these things? Collarbones. You can pop it on your shoulders if you're going on a date. I'm not. My man is not in town. But that's kind of like how you would do that. So super, super pretty, super bronzy. Love it so much. Now we're going to go in with the shade Pearly, which is this like super pretty blush highlight. And we're going to pop it on. Look at how it pops a little bit more. Yep, it's beautiful. And look at it paired with the eye look. So stinking pretty. So pretty. Now what I'm going to do is go in with the Beachfront Kissed. No, this is Beachfront Chilled Highlighter in the shade Highlight. You think, I'm telling y'all think it would be a bronzer, but I'm telling you, let me swatch it. Hang on. I mean, I know I'm tan. Don't get me wrong. But when you look at it, you're like, oh, girl, right? I don't know if the light's even going to hit it right. I wish I had a pale spot on my body. Maybe I need to get Michaela to put it on. She's paler than me. But you can see it's just like this gold, bronzy color. It's so, y'all, it's beautiful. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs it. Pale or dark skin. Everybody needs it. I mean, I wiped it on my pants and you can't even tell where I wiped it on my pants. My pants are pink. So if that gives you any idea. All right. So this is the Chilled Highlighter in the shade Highlight. This is going to give you just a little extra pop because, you know, this is going to give you kind of like that wet-faced look, which I'm here for. I'm also going to use this one for a brow highlight. We're going to use the Liner Shader Brush. Lustrous. Oh, man, I wish it was still available. Y'all know I love my Lustrous. If y'all don't have this one, you fair skin girls, I don't know what you're doing. It's so pretty. And then we're going to pop this on the brow bone. Super, super easy and pretty. I love it so much. What I am going to do is just as like an OCD kind of thing is I'm going to spot clean this little brush. I really don't even know what's on it. And just kind of soften that inner corner right there where we did go with that big fluffy brush. I just kind of want to, oh, you guys, we didn't finish blending out our liquid shadow. Let me grab the fluffy blending brush and just softly go back and forth right there. It's so good. So, so pretty. All right, now what I'm going to do is go in with our Behold setting spray. If you guys have never been a setting spray fan and y'all have not tried this setting spray, I don't know what, like I say this all the time, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't, because it is literally the best setting spray I have ever used. I've got 2 other setting sprays sitting right here in front of me from a different company, and this is just my go-to. And it seems super counterintuitive to wet your face after you pop on all this makeup, but I promise you will thank me later because your makeup is going to last so much longer. I totally am aware that this hairdo is like not cute, but it's okay. All right, I want to check really quick and see what, I should do these things before I get online, but I get so excited. And then I'm like, oh, well, now it's too late. And I hit the live button and here we are. Thanks, Caroline. This is the Beachfront Chilling Luminizer Powder. It is under the highlight section. It is under the highlight and contour section. Right? Crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Do I have that? I don't think I have that lip color. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is, excuse me, computer. All right, we're gonna use my 2 favorite lip powders today, you guys. I like this peachy vibe we have going on. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Ashley. We're gonna go in with, I don't know why I turned these upside down, Compatible and Koi. This duo, you guys, is so stinking beautiful. If you have never tried it, like, you're missing out. You're missing out big time. I pulled my hair back so I could spray my face, which I don't know why, because my hair is in, like, desperate need of washing. Like, she needs some help. But I get my hair done Monday, so that'll be exciting. So what I'm going to do first is grab the lip liner in the shade Pompous, okay? This is going to be like a purple, and you're probably going to be like, dear God, Sydney, like, what are you doing? Let me see. I believe it is. It is in stock here. It is. All right. So I had Carmex on my lips. I'm just wiping that off. So we're going to go with Pompous. Pompous is this like kind of like wine colored lip liner. So pretty. Like a berry, rather. Okay, so I take it over the top, really. But I do overline just a little bit. Okay, now what we're gonna do is start with the brown first. So we're going in with Compatible. It's like this light brown shade. And these are lip powders. So they are a powder. As soon as they touch your skin, they turn to a creamy, wonderful hydrating formula. So we're gonna go in. Look at that. Okay. It feels so good on your lips. All right, so that is compatible. Which is like this brown. So we look kind of a little like rare, right? We're gonna go in with Koi. I don't know where that noise came from, but I did. And we're gonna top compatible with Koi. So it's gonna turn into this really pretty nude. That is going to be super, super hydrating, super creamy, so, so pretty. And then what I'm gonna do with my lip liner, get it out from the inside of my lips, is go back and touch up the edges just a little bit. Okay, so it's a super, super natural nude, nothing crazy, you guys. I didn't even put on mascara. Lips are usually like the very last thing that I do. Oh, girl. All right, let's go ahead and curl these lashes. Y'all know I have like non-existent lashes, okay? They don't exist. You can clearly tell they are not there. This is like my magic trick. This is as cool as I get. So what I'm gonna do is go in with the Lash Primer, which if you guys have not used this, y'all are missing out. So we're gonna go in and wiggle and twist and coat these lashes really, really well with Lash Primer. This is back in stock, so make sure you guys go grab it. So, so good. And you can totally, if you guys like Koi by itself, you can totally just grab Koi by itself. But I like the two together. I think it makes a really pretty nude combo. All right. So we're gonna coat everything really well. I like to make sure I've got a good amount of primer on so that it can do its job. And then we're gonna go in with the 40 Epic Mascara. This is the fiber infused mascara. So this is the one that's gonna help really volumize and lengthen your lashes. So remember this wand, you can kind of tell by staring at it, the bristles go up, down, up, down, up, down. And they're really packing in the formula in there by doing that, so that when you put it on, you've got to twist and wiggle to really separate and put those fibers on your lashes. If y'all ever remember 3D Fiber Lash, it used to be like a two-step, well, it was a two-step system, but it was really like 12 steps because you wanted to keep going on and keep putting it on and keep putting it on. With this, you don't need to do as much because it's a one-stop shop. One-stop shop. All right, so there is one set of lashes done, and you can see how much the primer already helps. So we're gonna go in on this side and make our lashes come to life, you guys. Like literally a lifesaver. The best mascara on the planet. Honestly, if something were to happen and I could not do this for a living anymore, holy moly, what is in my eye? I'll tell you the downfall about having blonde hair is when they get in there, you cannot see them. You can feel them. You can definitely feel them, but you can't see them. So anyways, if, you know, something were to ever happen and I couldn't do this for a living anymore, I would still buy this mascara. So stinking good. And it's such a dark black formula. Like, it's not, you know, some of these mascara companies, they roll out these mascaras and they're like gray. Like they're not even, I swear there's gotta be like a hair that's just like hanging out in my lashes. Maybe, I don't know. Or no, I think it's actually in my eyeball. But man, it's definitely blonde because I can't see it. All right, and I do make a mess with my mascara almost every single time that I apply it. I'm not wearing falsies today. But I'll show you guys how to clean that up. I don't know where it is, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go in and do another coat on this. So I do usually 2 coats. If you wanna do more, you totally can. It's totally up to you. My right lashes never perform as well as my left lashes, like ever. So I try to give them a little bit more TLC. And then we're gonna go and touch up my left ones. Touch them up, touch them up. I know my nose is running because my eyes started watering. Fabulous. All right, one more coat on this side. See, you just can't stop. I love mascara, you guys. I freaking love mascara so freaking much. All right, so now those are my top lashes. We have lashes. They exist. They did not exist before this. And we're going to go in with the regular Epic mascara now and do my lower lashes. Now, you could totally use the 40 on your lowers. I don't need the extra volume on my lowers personally. I've got enough lashes down there. So what the regular Epic's gonna do is it's really gonna help separate and lengthen. Okay, the other one is gonna give you that like crazy insane volume and the extra like lash extension length. This one is just going to, look at that. So, so good. And then what I do like to do is take my regular Epic mascara and I like to run it over my 40 Epic. I don't know why I do this, but I do. So I like a little extra on my lashes. Make sure you go through and they're not, you know, clumped or cakey or anything crazy like that. Okay, so look at that. We have lashes, they exist. Now, I do see like there we go. Those lashes were like stuck together and it was driving me nuts. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, once your mascara dries, that's when you're gonna wanna go in and clean up. So you're gonna take whatever eyeshadow brush you did your crease shade with, and there's no extra product on here, and you're just gonna go in and buff it right off, and it comes right off. Is that not the best trick ever? Let it dry. I'm telling you, it's the most forgiving formula. If you just let it dry, it will be your best friend when it comes to taking it off your lashes. So, all right, you guys, that is it. Super, super pretty, easy, just corally kind of look. I really had no intention of matching my shirt with my look, but here we are. So super, super pretty. If you guys have any questions, please send me a message. If you need to be color matched, let me know. For those of you who are just joining us, we did use the Liquid Touch and BB combo today to give us full coverage. Oh, and pressed powder actually. To give us full coverage, but we're still super hydrated, okay? So if you guys have any questions or need to be color matched, let me know. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.